I originally joined FFA for the conduct of chapter meetings and Parley Pro competitions that we were doing in 8th grade, and since then I've just been a full-time member. Probably the competitions, as more specifically the Parley Pro related activities. I find those very interesting. I did this year as my first time going, and it was a lot of fun because we got to go talk to a lot of different schools and sort of future education activities, and I also got to just see other people from places that I didn't think that I would get to see. So it was probably going to state because that was my first big activity and convention, and we got to do a lot of stuff there. I mean, I got to scare one of my friends at the bottom of a stairwell, so it was pretty good.
I joined FFA because I thought it would be a fun experience, and I thought it could be a great time to learn about life skills and other things about agriculture other than just taking my agricultural class in high school. Plus, I want to participate in other activities with school other than just sports. My favorite part of FFA is doing competitions with my friends, because on the way there or just setting up activities for FFA, it's fun and all, but once we get down to like actually doing like conduct of meetings or Parley Pro, we get very serious and we all act as a team, and we do that very well. My favorite FFA memory was going to state last year as our conduct chapter meeting team, because we were all 8th graders doing a high school competition, and we got second in state, and it was just a great time. We had a blast in the hotel, and then we had fun at state convention.
The reason I joined FFA was because it's just, my dad did it, my sister did it, I wanted to follow in their footsteps. I love 4-H, and FFA is the school version, so I still get to do what I love. Going to all the competitions, livestock judging, seeing all my friends at those competitions, it's a fun time for everyone. I went this year, my first time going. It was so much fun. I show pigs, and there was a person dressed in a pig costume, and I got to go and have a picture, and it was fun. I loved it.
Well, I joined FFA because my friends were putting together a Parley Pro team, and they didn't have enough people, so they were asking around, and I had been considering it because we had ag in the classroom, and people were always coming in and telling us how great it was. So when they asked me, I said sure. And we did that competition. We ended up going to second in the state in conduct of chapter meetings, and it was a lot of fun, and I've just stuck with it. Done a lot of other conferences and competitions, just had a fun time. My favorite part of FFA is definitely the competitions, going and meeting new people, because in a small town like mine, you don't get to meet a whole lot of new people, so going to those other competitions and meeting people, you know, from other towns and sometimes even other states, it's just a lot of fun. FFA has taught me that sometimes you can't go it alone, you can't do everything by yourself. Sometimes it's better to have a team and have friends. Like personally, I've made a lot of new friends since I joined FFA, going to conferences and competitions. So it's taught me that having good friends by your side is really helpful in tough situations. Our FFA chapter, we try to help the community as much as possible, doing through community service, you know, even if it's just stuff like going out, picking up trash and stuff and recycling it, we try to do it. We hold like parties and fish fries and stuff like that. We try to keep the community involved, because not only does it help us like recruit new members, you know, some kids see that and they're like, maybe I want to do this, but it shows a community that we're not just going to competitions and, you know, just taking the alumni's money to do it, we're giving back. My favorite FFA memory was probably going to the state competition. That was a big deal for us since it was our first year. We had a lot of fun going and competing. We didn't end up going to nationals. We got second though, but we had a really fun time. I ended up playing first top floor member in the state. My friend placed second. Our chairman was third in the state. We had a great time hanging out with our advisors, going to the different activities they had set up for us. Just a really fun time going to that with all my friends and enjoying it and hanging out. So.
I joined FFA for the agricultural aspect and agricultural education, but I also joined for the friendship and the teamwork ability and skills. We have various dress-up days, and we have a petting zoo and a drive a truck or tractor to school, which I plan to participate in, and I'm going to drive a tractor. I have been to National Convention. I went this year for my first year. We went with a group of 10, I believe, and it was a very good time. We got a big Airbnb, and I slept on a couch. And one thing that I remember very well is having to go watch Netflix on my computer instead of watching a movie because I'm not into scary movies and all of them were. So I just went and watched The Ranch on Netflix.